Well, from trade wars to major shifts in the AV and EV markets, the global automotive landscape is driving towards an uncertain future. Here to discuss is our resident gearhead, Dan Scanlan, reporter for WJCT News 89.9. Good morning, Dan.
Morning, Ann.
Well, I suppose we need to start with the news that is just happening right now, even as we speak, about, apparently a merger that is coming to fruition. Tell us a little bit about what's happening.
As we've been hearing this morning on NPR, Honda and Nissan have been in negotiations for about a week to join forces and also bring Mitsubishi into that, making them one of the largest automakers in the country. The merger would possibly be approved by this summer so that the Tokyo Stock Exchange could officially list them. Uh, Honda needs Nissan's truck platforms. Nissan announced about a month ago that they were 12 to 14 months away from going bye bye. And their EV technology is way behind some of their cars and trucks and SUVs are also somewhat old in design, so they needed help too. And their president just disappeared and went elsewhere. So this is a major, major force that could possibly see the combined company making 8 million vehicles by the time it comes to fruition, but also seeing a stronger EV presence, electric vehicle presence among all of them. I don't know if Honda and Nissan Mitsubishi stay by their own names or if this becomes Hissan or Nanda or whatever. But the bottom line is Nissan, as we know it, was about to fail.
Mhm.
And some of our friends here actually have Nissans and were wondering how they'd even have their cars fixable after that. So obviously, this ensures factory support. I've tested some Nissans lately. They're fine, they're comfortable, but some of them are literally 2019 designs, and that, like in dog ears, that's a really old design. So
Yeah.
I was expecting this. It's been in the chit chat for the past few weeks, but now it's official as of this morning. Let's see where it goes from here.
Yeah, the auto nerds knew about it, but not the rest of us. I want to ask you, I mean, this merger is obviously, huge news for the industry, but I mean, the headline has been tariffs and the impact of tariffs potentially on the automotive industry. They could be harder hit than a lot of other industries. Explain to us, what that scenario looks like.
Well, the threat is a 25% tariff on any automotive product coming in from Mexico or Canada. Canada makes a lot of our truck products. Mexico, a lot of our cars come from there, and a lot of our spare parts, the stuff that you use to repair vehicles, comes from Mexico. So a 25% tariff means your vehicle, which costs on average $49,000 for a new car these days or new vehicle, could add to the cost of that. And then if you got to get your 2 or 3 or 4 year old car fixed, then the parts are more expensive. And heaven forbid, if you've got an older vehicle out of warranty and you got to pony up the cost yourself. And that is an issue for a lot of people. And so I don't see how that's going to cut any costs. And the other thing is you issue tariffs against Canada and Mexico. The newsmakers are saying that they'll do the same against us for stuff we send there. And we send a lot of raw material there for them to then manufacture the parts or the vehicles and send them here.
It's interesting that you say that, if people are out of warranty. I wonder if the fact that those costs would be borne by the automaker, if you have an extended warranty, might persuade some people to actually get that extended warranty with an eye towards future tariffs.
Well, I had an extended warranty on my car I still own now, and it was a lifesaver for me, but I had to fight for it.
Oh, you do have to
You have
fight
to
for
fight.
it.
You have to fight for every single nugget you get. But yes, that would certainly drive that industry, and there's many more of them now than there were then. But the bottom line is, it's going to cost more, and that you're bringing up another nugget here is that it will cost more for your standard warranty, or maybe the car companies back off on their warranties.
Just about a minute left, and it's a lot to pack in, but catch us up on the EV AV world.
Well, bottom line is Ford stopped the production of the Lightning truck because of sales. There's a company called Canoo that was making electric trucks. They have now basically stopped making things. I think the market has hit its point for electric vehicles, and at some point we're going to need them, but maybe not now because drill, baby, drill is what Trump is saying. So gasoline will be more plentiful and gas vehicles will probably be on the forefront.
Well, Dan Scanlon, we always appreciate your immersion in the world of autos so you can kind of bathe us in that knowledge. We appreciate you coming by today.
10W40 bathing. Yes, ma'am.
All right.